Yeah.
Greetings! Welcome to the Gold Apple Collection Hall. I'm Iris, a guide in this museum. Would you like me to introduce our collection? The Gold Apple Collection Hall belongs to the Dvorak family. It's open to the public free of charge. Our museum houses a total of 867 items. The exact number on display is adjusted daily depending on the exhibition. If this is your first visit, I recommend experiencing our signature anomaly exhibits. Unlike regular exhibits, anomaly exhibits offer more than something to look at. They provide all kinds of unique experiences. Take a look at this lamp. While it may seem like an ordinary light bulb, it's an object anomaly. With this as a medium, you can enter an anomalous realm that serves as a novel exhibition hall. Would you like to try out this exhibit?
Sounds good.
Welcome, our first visitor of the day. I'm tungsten, as in material used inside light bulbs. I came up with that name myself. Pretty fitting, isn't it?
Hello, Tungsten.
Hello to you too. Now that we've exchanged greetings, may I follow protocol and give you an introduction to this exhibition hall? Thanks for your patience. I believe our dear Iris has already explained to you that this is a rather impressive anomaly exhibit. All lamps in this exhibition hall are stories collected by me. Some are fresh and interesting, while others are unremarkable. Even light bulbs from the same production line can have differences in brightness. I record all the stories and share them with every visitor to this exhibition. But before the experience begins, out of personal curiosity, do you think the ending of a story can be changed? I see. Then consider this exhibition an immersive experience where you can witness how stories unfold or even be changed by you. Well, guides who talk too much tend to get complaints, so it's better to experience these wonderful stories for yourself. Don't forget to take this with you before you go.
Switch?
For us light bulbs, having the lights on and off means seeing two different worlds. When you are lost in one world, try switching to a different view. Go on, push open that door. The story begins now.
Walls, hide and seek. Yeah. Shall we try?
Hello?
788, 789, 790. Who are you? You're weird. Ask your questions, then leave. Playing on the swing? I don't want to tell you. I'm the only one here. Ugh, you're weird. I don't want to play with you anymore. Go away.
I have a strange feeling about that shadow. Better not barge in. Tungsten said 2 worlds exist here. Let's try a different perspective.
I have to tear it down again? What a pain.
Hello?
Another person looking for Miss Patty? She's not here. If I'd known she was such a famous architect, no wonder no one else would take this job. What bad luck having to renovate for someone like that.
What's going on?
Oh, you have no idea. Miss Patty, the owner of this place, hired a few contractors last week to renovate the yard. The pay was good, and the workload we were promised wasn't that much either, so I thought it would be an easy job. In the past few days, we've already redone this wall 3 times, and she just came by again to ask us to redo it. Not to mention a few days ago, we barely had the blueprints in hand before she switched to new ones. And... Keep your voice down. I'm just venting a little. She's a bit strange. She keeps saying things are wrong, but she can never tell us what exactly they should look like. I've been a contractor for several years. I've never met a more difficult client. Enough complaining. I can't see anything wrong with the renovations, but since I'm on her payroll, I'll keep working.
I already said I'm not taking any design projects, no matter how much the pay. You people just keep coming here to disrupt my life. Leave now.
I'm starting to understand what that contractor was talking about. I'm just passing by. I'm not here to commission you any work. I just overheard your contractors talking.
Sorry, I went off without asking what was going on. I haven't been sleeping well these past 2 days. Please excuse my manners.
Did something happen?
As you can see, I'm an architect. I've taken on many projects, and I've had my fair share of difficult clients. But when it came to designing my own home, I ended up making a complete mess of it. Nothing I try feels quite right.
Maybe you keep second-guessing yourself because you're designing your own home. What kind of design are you looking for?
This is my childhood home. I want to recreate how it looked back then, ideally exactly the way I remember it. But if I blindly focus on recreating the past, it can't really be a good design. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it? Thanks for trying to understand. I know the contractors have been complaining a lot these past few days. Let me give them a raise. Oh, I just rambled on a lot of insignificant things. I must have been under too much stress lately.
It's all right.
Our town is pretty remote, but the scenery is quite nice. It's perfect for those tired of city life and want fresh air. If you don't mind, to make up for being rude earlier, I could be your tour guide. Though I haven't been back for a while, I did grow up here, and I'm still familiar with the area.
Sure that's not too much trouble?
Not at all. I was planning to walk around to find some inspiration anyway. There's a nice little park nearby. How about we check it out? Here we are. It's been almost 20 years, but it hasn't changed much. Ah, the familiar smell. Just standing here makes me feel young again. Let's take a simple stroll. As a kid, I always thought this slide was tall and long. Looking at it now, it's actually pretty short. Kids never want to play on this exercise equipment. They tend to be covered in blankets. There's no way I could fit in this chair anymore. I can't believe the swing is still here. I used to come here all the time as a kid. The swing was the most popular equipment among us. Too bad the park only had one. We lined up and took turns. Each of us got 10 pushes. We all counted to 10 before the next kid got their turn. We would keep playing until our parents came looking for us and make a fuss because we wanted to play more. Later on, we built one in our own yard at home, so I could play for as long as I wanted.
Your parents loved you.
Yeah, I'm getting some good inspiration. Let's keep walking. When did this flower shop open? There used to be a bookstore in this spot. I guess it's normal for shops to change after many years. Come to think of it, I should plant some flowers in the yard. Why don't you help me pick out some flowers? I trust your taste.
Me? Sure I should pick them?
I know a thing or two about flowers. Feel free to pick whatever you like.
The balloon flowers don't seem to match the yard. Let me take a look at other flowers. These potted plants aren't suitable for a yard. Let me try to find something else. A fresh green plant. Miss Patty wants flowers, though. These potted plants aren't suitable for a yard. Let me try to find something else. This should be a wild rose. Or a rose. Wait, it's an oriental rose. Swings, roses. That nursery rhyme mentioned roses.
Let me see. What did you pick? These are wild rose seeds. Thank you. I love wild roses.
Do wild roses have any special meaning?
No, nothing that special. It's just that they look pretty when they grow up on the fence. Thank you. I like the flowers you picked. We've been out for a while now. Why don't you come over to my place? This is a great time for afternoon tea. I also want to thank you for selecting a flower I like.
Sounds good.
How's the cake I made?
It's really good.
Whew, that's good to know. I'm a bit rusty since it's been a while since I made dessert. My mother was good at baking. She used to make these for me all the time. I only managed to learn the basics from her.
The swing and the baked goods. She really loved you.
My mother passed away many years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I should be apologizing. I'm the one who brought up something unpleasant. The swing is supposed to be at that empty spot. For the past few days, I've been hesitating about. It has been wonderful to meet you. I think I'm starting to get ideas about how to design this yard. Please forgive this architect who desperately needs to act on her inspirations. If I don't do so, my inspirations will soon sneak away. Feel free to look around. Make yourself at home.
we meet again.
Ugh. You got more weird questions again? Fine. I don't. Ugh, I don't know. Alright, I'm done answering. Leave and don't come back. Mom, what story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a new story? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, we just need a new storybook, don't we? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, I really love this story. Can you tell it again tomorrow? Thank you, Mom. You're the best. No, no, no! I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay! Now my red teddy bear has a matching friend. paint a swing here? Great! It's just like the swing in the park. I also want pretty flowers, but what color should the house be? I can't think of any. The yard. What should it look like? Ta-da! All done. Mom, look! Architect? When I grow up, I want to become the best architect ever. Once the swing is ready, we'll play together. Pinky promise. Yeah. Flour, eggs, milk. How much sugar should I add? Ugh, lemons are so sour. Do I really have to use them? Baking a cake is so hard. I can't give up. I'm gonna make a cake for my mom's birthday. If I had Mom's recipe... I made this all by myself. Mom, give it a try. It definitely tastes the same as yours. So sweet. Of course. Let's bake a cake together next time. No. I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay, now my red teddy bear has a matching friend.
That was our favorite story. About the little fox and Mom swinging together in the bellflower field.
That hurts.
Over and over again. Until even our dreams bloomed with blue bellflowers. How I wish I could tell you this story one more time.
Spin and clear! Now's the time. I'll handle this.
Don't bully Mint. Wings. So easy.
We all kept our promise. Going to school like a good kid, even without receiving any gifts.
Stay there.
Even without me, it's all the same.
I'll handle this part.
Where would you like me to start hurting you? Intimacy through pain. Better get used to it. Stick to the plan. Route secured. Now the time. Target confirmed.
Body is friend, no forgo.
That was the sweetest cake I
Lacrimosa, angry.
ever had. It's so sweet. We drank all the water in the house.
Feeling satisfied.
So sweet that even in my final days, I still remembered the taste. I hope my dear Patty can have her cake.
Here comes the whirlwind! Don't stop me!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Patty. I wasn't able to see you become an amazing architect.
Stay there.
The perfect stage! I'll guide you.
Body is friends, no. Why won't you leave? Why did you leave me alone? Get out of here! Get out of here! You and her both need to get out!
I found this.
I thought it was already... So it's still here.
It was already damaged when I found it.
I know, because I'm the one who did it.
Why?
My mother has been gone for 25 years. But even now, I still can't accept the fact that she's gone. I keep thinking she's just on one of her trips. And as long as I wait at home, my mother will appear before me, alive and kicking, just like she did so many times before. We'll bake cakes, swing, and listen to stories together. She'll clip this hairpin in my braids and pat my head. Please follow me. Saying goodbye was so painful. Even until now, I resist thinking back to those times. Just seeing anything related to her, even every corner of this house. I can pick after the funeral. My father stashed everything she left behind here. I was standing at the doorway, thinking how heartless she was to leave that easily. She even said, "I'm sorry, I won't be able to watch you grow up." If she felt so guilty, how could she leave me like that?
Maybe she didn't want to leave.
Maybe. Just knowing she was once here hurt so deep, I could almost drown in my resentment. The only way was to destroy everything, so I wouldn't miss her so much. My father would later take me to start a new life somewhere far away.
So you came back out of...
Regret. While I was trying to forget her, I found myself waiting for her to come home. And before I knew it, I was thinking of her again. If I could be by her side again, if I could find something to hold on to. This was her wish. I should fulfill her wish. I should be with her like when I was a kid.
Ugh, you're back.
Here we are once again.
Ugh. You've asked me so many questions. Now it's my turn to ask you. People forced to leave for a reason must feel regret, right?
Sounds like you're not looking for an answer.
She apologized. I knew she didn't want to leave. But if I accepted all this, wouldn't she be gone for good?
I think your mother would want to see you grow up well, not trap yourself in guilt.
No. No, that's not it. She wants us to be like we used to be. Yes, that's how it should be. It would be just like when I was little, seeing each other every day, staying by each other's side. I'm going back to her side.
Won't you read this letter?
No, the current me is by Mom's side. She doesn't need this letter. I don't need to know this. I'm going to find Mom. Please leave. Goodbye.
Miss Patty?
997, 998, 999. 1, 2, 3.
Miss Patty, there's a letter for you.
A letter?
This is a letter from your mother. Would you like to read it?
No! No, thank you. But please give it to me. Mother, is this the last story you'll ever tell me?
Welcome back. Would you like some tea or coffee to relax?
Was that the ending?
Room for imagination, you could say. Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all. Ms. Patty just wanted an answer. Did her suffering come from her mother or from herself? What do you think? Both are correct. Ms. Patty was trapped in her own guilt, as well as in her mother's guilt. The solution was pretty simple, but too many people are not good at expressing their feelings. Had Ms. Patty and her mother cleared the air, they wouldn't have needed to wait 25 years. If you ever find yourself in a similar situation, don't let the same thing happen to you.
Was that supposed to be the takeaway?
We ought to learn from stories, right? Feel free to ask me anything else you want to know. It's my job, after all. Well then, I'm glad to help. I hope you had a pleasant first experience. A good story requires time to polish before it is presented. Please look forward to the final reveal. Tungsten, always happy to help.